ein Titel, der zu der Dragon Quest-Reihe zweifelsohne gehört. Mal auf Englisch hier. Und dann schauen wir einfach mal, was uns hier erwartet. Ja, ich nehme mal Abenteurer. Das ist korrekt. Es wird nicht ganz sein wie die Dragon Quest Spiele, da bin ich mir sicher. Ich denke eher, dass es in Richtung Dragon Quest Heroes geht. Sicher bin ich mir aber nicht. Was haben wir hier noch für Einstellungen? Gut, das sind so Sachen. Es kann ja nicht schaden, schon mal den Angriff zu sehen, wobei ich davon ausgehen werde, dass das im Laufe der Zeit sowieso erklärt wird. Das ist eher nur, dass man das schon mal gesehen hat. Ja, hier werde ich dieses Spiel also einfach nur mal antesten, anzocken. Aber ich kann mir durchaus vorstellen, dass es auch ein Let's Play von mir geben wird.
The humans, the darklings, and the dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak. These three species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict, and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight. The one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was an exception. And the other Dragon Knight is you. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Yvonne's life. I'd rather die.
Ja, ich denke mal, hier wird man schon gleich in den Kampf geschickt. Grafik bis dato schon mal ganz okay, akzeptabel. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, wie sie das Kampfsystem hier umsetzen. Okay, Charakter bewegen, Kamera neigen, alles klar. Normale Angriffe mit Viereck, die auch zu einer Combo führen werden. Starke Angriffe, drückst. Ah, okay. Zaubersprüche. Okay, bis dahin alles okay. Anvisieren, das ist schon mal ganz gut. Besondere Gegner haben eine Bruchleiste. Ich bin mir ganz sicher, dass dieser hier auch eine hat.
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the human. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Ausweichen. Ja, okay, gut. Ich habe mich gerade schon die ganze Zeit gefragt, ob man irgendwie blocken oder ausweichen kann. Ausweichen ist schon mal gelungen. Und hier gibt es also auch eine perfekte Parade. Na gut.
How naive! See? You mock me? How naive!
Get ready!
So, da war sie.
Too obvious. How naive!
Power of dragons that lies within me. Please, awaken!
Der hat auf jeden Fall sehr viele Lebenspunkte schon.
Wipe out all of humanity.
Und sein Schild beginnt von vorne.
I'll cleave you in two! I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. The break.
Das war auf jeden Fall sehr viel Schaden, den er verursacht hat.
Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope.
Still have my final weapon. That's right. What Matter have said, a hero's weapon. The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face.
In dem Fall wäre Heilung jetzt gar nicht so verkehrt.
Is my courage.
Okay, und einen Spezialangriff hat er also auch.
This ends here.
Okay, das war auf jeden Fall ein vernichtender Schlag, das kann man durchaus so sagen.
Now what is he up to? What's going on? The crest is acting on its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Roma-chan, and everyone home on Dermline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? All of my memories, they're gone!
Die Erinnerungen wurden gelöscht. Na wunderbar. Ja, das war auf jeden Fall der erste Kampf wahrscheinlich, damit man grundsätzlich mit dem Kämpfen vertraut ist, wie diese 1 gegen 1 Kämpfe halt aussehen könnten. Okay, da bin ich mal gespannt. Mich interessiert halt vor allem, was passiert außerhalb der Kämpfe, wie bewegt man sich hier fort.
Lived Die, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass. One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world. The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temujin and the sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly, it turned out that Temujin and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine. Dai's explosive anger and desperation to save the princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait. It was a day like any other, as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters, when suddenly, the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned. Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai. First, let me sort out your friends. I hereby banish you, dark forces! Glimmer!
I almost forgot. How rude of me. I am Avan de Zinuar III. I tutor young warriors, coaching them to be tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer?
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avan de Zinuar III, but just call me Avan. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Avan informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more. Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avan the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avan's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic, to even slicing an enormous boulder. His exhaustion made his movements less wasteful, enabling him to cleave the very rock he had struggled to damage that morning. On the second day, to learn Avan's signature attack, Avan Strash, Dai mastered the basic Avan-style sword technique, Earth Slash. Then, on the third day of training...
What sort of training is this, Master?
Very simple. You're going to fight me. But this time, I'll be using a special spell. You can use your blade, but I won't be injured by it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you might want to stand back. Here we go, Pa!
Okay, da wird man also auch gleich wieder in den nächsten Kampf geworfen.
A dragon?
Oder auch nicht.
That really is some spell!
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Also doch. Oh nee. Oder auch nicht. Hä. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Spiel komplett so aufgebaut ist, dass man also eher nur Videodialoge hat und dann zum eigentlichen Kampf geht, aber das kann ich mir ehrlich gesagt auch nicht vorstellen. Na gut, ich habe ja nur die beiden vorerst. Na gut, mehr kann ich hier sowieso nicht machen. Ich hoffe jedenfalls, dass das nicht die Art des Spielens ist, dass man nur Videos sieht und direkt kämpfen muss. Das wäre jetzt auch nicht so cool. Aber die Frage ist natürlich, wie besiegt man einen Drachen?
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero can face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. Let's begin with a warm-up. Student, you have so much potential. Prepare for your next lesson. Shall I heat things up?
That earth slash didn't even leave a scratch. A water attack should put out a fire, right?
Also das war jetzt nicht die Krönung, das muss man auch ganz klar sagen. Also zu 90% war ich, glaube ich, bei dem toten Winkel. Ich konnte ihn mühelos von hinten angreifen.
I must say, I'm quite embarrassed with myself.
Huh? Earthquake?
No, something worse. It's the magic circle. Someone must be trying to breach it, and whoever it is, they're incredibly powerful. But an ordinary monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
Was that magic circle your idea of a practical joke?
So, you really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
Been a while, hero Avan. Vaughn, long ago, you thwarted all of my ambitions. You even cost me my very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace to every kingdom in the land.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask, for warriors of justice, don't you think they're a little small? Out of your way! Boom!
You know, I'm glad you decided to come here yourself. Now I can defeat you again and clear the darkness shrouding this world.
Such a joker, Vaughn! Hilarious! Heat and explosion spells are my forte. Did you actually think you could put me down with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
Wave Slash!
Impressive power. You're even stronger than the last time we fought Hadlar. But how?
You really want to know? Because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Tell me, who is it?
The Dark King, Vern. He is a mighty god of the underworld. After you defeated me, I was brought before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces. You can fight, but I guarantee it's hopeless. My new master is an omnipotent god of dark. Humanity's destiny is extinction. It's been 15 years, but I'm sure you will remember my offer, Avon. So here's your second chance. All you have to do is join me. And if you do, I'll even let you rule half the world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything. You're not the Dark Lord anymore. You're just a servant.
I'm a commander! How dare you, servant! You regret calling me that, you little punk! Instead of sparing you, I'll make your students watch as I turn you to ash! Eat this! Kaboom!
Avant Strash!
Yes. I was wondering when you were going to do that. The Avant Strash took my life the last time. However, it appears my resurrected form has the edge.
Master Avant! Enough!
You ought to join your teacher, little one. You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really? Blood? But that's It's impossible. That little brat's blade shouldn't have even left a scratch. I've changed my mind. It seems as though Yvonne's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
Master Yvonne!
Well put, young man. Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Ja, ich frage mich einfach nur, kann ich mich eigentlich auch frei bewegen oder ist das alles jetzt videogebunden?
Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. That's what I call good timing. I'm afraid this is going to be much more difficult than I expected. If we don't do something drastic, we can't win this. Hadlar will shroud this world in darkness again. I can't allow that to happen. He must be stopped here and now. Dai, Pop, promise me something. No matter what happens, find the Dark King Vern and defeat him!
Wait a minute. Are you not coming back from this?
Kaklang!
What's happening?
The Kaklang spell. It's a high-level defensive incantation. It turns the body into steel and can repel any magical attack.
I'm sorry, but it's the only way. I have to make sure you'll all be safe before I begin this final battle.
Wait, it doesn't have to be final.
Master Yvonne, he's right! We can beat him together! Just please don't do this, Master!
Really? Insignias of Yvonne. Those are graduation pendants.
I give one to every student who manages to complete my training. And Dai, you possess truly outstanding potential. It's only been 3 days and I regret having to cut things short. If we continued for the remaining 4, there's no doubt in my mind that you would have become a hero. That's why I give it to you now. Keep practicing, have faith in yourself, and one day you will become a hero.
And you. Stop it! Master, don't do it! I still need you! I don't care if you used to be the big hero. Now you're supposed to be our trainer! You even said so yourself! You can't win against him!
I still have to try, Pop. Sometimes you have to risk everything. I wish that weren't the case, but don't forget the first thing I taught you. We train to help others, not to save ourselves. Someday you'll understand, and until that day comes, I want you to hold on to this for me.
Master!
I've thought it all through. You have my word. He won't win. Let's do this, Hadlar!
Goodbye, Yvonne! spell! Impossible! There's no way you constructed a magic power for this!
Actually, this spell requires very little. Instead, it turns life energy into a massive blast. So let's see you withstand this, Hadlar!
Wait! You know what that means! Stop it! You little... Enough! It will kill you too!
Pop, die, good luck! You'll have to take it from here. Magante!
Magante? It's an old self-destruct spell. He sacrificed himself to keep the world from falling back into Hadlar's hands. Master Avan was truly a selfless hero.
Wait, are you saying that he threw away his own life just to protect us?
Master.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Oh, Avan, you truly have grown weak! Even with all your life force in that Magante spell, you couldn't hold a candle to my power! And if it's only children standing in my way now, I have nothing to fear! Curse that pesky hero! You may have left me with this headache, but it's your students who are going to pay the price. My frizz is pure hellfire. It won't stop burning until its target is destroyed. It's only a matter of time until Avan's spell wears off and you'll turn to ashes.
Master Avan didn't just give up his life to stop Hadlar. He gave up his life so that we'd survive. If we don't finish what he started, then his sacrifice will have been for nothing. I owe him my life, and I'm not gonna let this jerk take it away now!
Let's go!
It can't be! He intends to break the Kaklang spell himself?
What? I broke the spell?
You stupid child! Now you'll fry! Confrizz!
Crack!
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death! What kind of power is this? Unbelievable! he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay for that!
Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay for that!
Don't get cocky, brat! Not finished yet! How could this be? I sustained some damage from Avon's Magante. And this boy may be one of his students, but that doesn't explain how I was overpowered by a child!
It'll take more than that to beat us!
Impossible! How could this be? I'm not finished yet!
Master Avon was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself! Avon!
I won't forget this! I promise you've just made yourself a lifelong enemy! You and I will see each other again soon!
Oh. Di, are you all right?
I think so. Are you guys? Huh? Where's Hadlar?
Unfortunately, I think he got away. If I'm not mistaken, he used a chimera wing.
Master? Master!
So you're leaving?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I really would like to join you for this. Only, if I take even a step off this island, I'll be under the Dark Lord's control.
It's fine, Grandpa. Just wait here and look after the others. I promise you all, I'm going to defeat the Dark King. And Pop?
He was crying all night, so he's still asleep. The poor boy had quite a shock yesterday.
Hey, Grandpa, will you take care of him, too?
Mm-hmm.
Master, don't go! You can't leave me! Master!
Pop, no matter what you face, remember, use what you've learned to help others.
Master, wait! Don't! No! Come back.
Romo's kingdom is the closest. Head north and keep going straight until you see land.
Okay, so that means first I'll see King Romos, then I'll head to Papnica. Bye, everyone! Take care!
Wait! How dare you! What are you trying to leave me here?
Come on! Okay, we're off!
Let's go! Well, hut! Let's go!
Di and Pop departed from Dermline Island to defeat the Dark King. Upon crossing the sea, they set out for Romo's kingdom and stepped foot into the Dark Forest.
Alright, here we go!
Ah, wunderbar. So wie es aussieht, kann man sich jetzt hier auch frei bewegen. Ich hatte schon befürchtet, das würde nur über solche Stränge gehen und man nur Videosequenzen sehen würde. Aber scheinbar kann man diese Welt hier erkunden. Das erinnert auf jeden Fall ganz stark an Dragon Quest Heroes und ja, meinetwegen auch an Sword Art Online. Und das sind erstmal so kleine Aufbaugegner, kann man wohl sagen. Ja, das ist doch wirklich wunderbar. Ich habe schon befürchtet, wie gesagt, es würde hier ausschließlich nur über diese Videos gehen. So kann man also hier gegen diese kleinen Gegner, die sicherlich auch wieder respawnen werden, trainieren. Was war das hier? Kann ich nicht zurück? Okay, Open World ist es schon mal nicht. Man kann nicht zurück. Charakter kann man wechseln. Okay, jetzt kommt auf jeden Fall der Teil, wo ich sagen kann, das Spiel würde mir so gefallen. Anderweitig hätte es mir sehr wahrscheinlich nicht gefallen. Wir ziehen hier erstmal den ganzen Zorn der Umgebung auf uns. Kann ich auch hier frei speichern? Scheint nicht so zu sein, oder? Nee. Ja, der weist uns also den Weg. Ja doch, so macht das Spiel auf jeden Fall Laune. Und hier kommt wahrscheinlich ein relativ starker Gegner. Oh, 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 oh. Boah, der ist aber sehr resistent. Und auch recht schnell, wie ich finde. Das sind echt zu viele Gegner hier auf einmal. Hallo, ich will hier weg.
My master taught me this.
Ja, also ich muss mich auf jeden Fall noch ein bisschen mit dem Kampfsystem hier auseinandersetzen, weil das ist doch ein bisschen schwierig, gerade wenn es so viele Gegner sind, da die Übersicht zu behalten. Aber ich denke, das kommt alles auch im Laufe der Zeit, also da mache ich mir jetzt gar keinen Kopf, aber für den Anfang ist das natürlich schon heftig, wenn man dann so viele Gegner auf einmal hat. Und man muss natürlich auch die Angriffsmuster des Gegners erkennen. Aber ich werde jetzt hier an dieser Stelle jetzt erstmal einen Cut machen. Ich habe das jetzt erstmal nur angetestet. Ich werde das so auch weiterhin noch spielen, gerne auch streamen, aber ich werde halt gucken, ob ich daraus ein Let's Play mache oder nicht. Ja, das wird dann die Zeit zeigen. Der Ersteindruck ist erstmal soweit okay. Sofern das nicht alles nur über diese ganzen Dialoge und Videos sind, die zweifelsohne gut gemacht sind, gar keine Frage, aber ja, ich möchte mich schon ein bisschen mehr frei bewegen können, leveln können vor allem. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass das einzige Levelsystem sein soll. Ich denke mal, da wird man schon auch grinden können. Aber ja, gerade mal nicht mal eine Stunde angezockt, das Spiel jetzt gerade. Und ja, zumindest sind die ersten Erkenntnisse aus meiner Sicht ganz gut. Die Videos wirken sehr gut, die Dialoge wirken auch sehr gut. Wahrscheinlich wird es auf der japanischen Synchro noch besser klingen, wie man es halt aus den ganzen Teilen eigentlich auch kennt oder gewohnt ist. Aber ja, wie gesagt, für den Anfang bin ich schon recht zufrieden. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Werde ich auf jeden Fall weiter verfolgen, das Spiel. Und ja, vielleicht kommt man dann ja zu neuen Erkenntnissen.